Good morning. I found this book at an estate sale last week, and I remember reading it decades ago, and it really explains the Bible very well. So I'm going to read page 462 to you this morning. Ready? Here we go. It's called The Cross. Page 462. Unto the Jews a stumbling block, something they could not get over. 1 Corinthians 1:23. They could not understand how such a display of weakness could be a source of power. A man dying on a cross did not look much like a world savior to them. The scribes and the Pharisees scornfully turned from the cross. To them, the cross meant failure. The Jews needed signs of power. They demanded something they could see and grasp. The Messiah must be a world prince, a miracle worker. A multitude of Christians are like this today, 2026. They worship success as much as did the Jews back in the day. They despise weakness and admire force. These people tell us that men of science are apt to stumble at the cross because they cannot explain how the blood of one man could wash away the stain of sin. Unto the Greeks, foolishness, the Greeks regarded with contempt the unscientific religion first taught in an unschooled corner of the world like Nazareth, by the son of a carpenter who never studied at Athens or Rome. The Greeks idolized brains, but God has never despised the humble things, period. Here we go, a couple more paragraphs. Either the cross is the power of God or it is foolishness. If foolishness, then you think it is unfit to do any good in your life. But listen, that condemns you, not the cross. No man ever leaves the cross in exactly the same condition as he came to it. He must receive it or reject it. If he receives it, he becomes a son of God. I'm going to repeat that. If you come to the cross and you receive it, you become a son of God. John 1:12, period. If he rejects it, he is lost. John 3:36. These are all confirmed in the Bible, period. If he neglects it, that's your third option. Receive, reject, or neglect. Then he is in effect rejecting it. One more paragraph. Here we go. Have a listen. Paul did not preach Christ the conqueror or Christ the philosopher, but Christ crucified, Christ the humble, period. Read his words in 1 Corinthians 2:2. Paul remembers that his words will be tried by fire. 1 Corinthians 3:13. To know Christ crucified is the maximum of knowledge, period. I'm going to repeat that. To know Christ crucified, is the maximum of knowledge. Have a great day.